What up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of the Tilt House podcast. I am Andrew. We got Ben and Marsh. As usual, we're just going to dive right into it. You guys know us by now. And so, right off the gate, boys, my guy Bryce Eldridge is getting called up, and he's barely playing. He's basically, coming off the bench for a pinch hitting role when he's our best prospect. And I know he wants to play, and I know he wants to help the team win. So I just want your guys' thoughts. Ben, I want you to go first, being a more diehard Giants fan than me, and just kind of what you have seen from the team the past couple days, and just like how it's kind of gone down with Bryce and kind of clog over there at first base and DH.
Well, slow it down, back it up, okay? Because to start the year in 2026, the San Francisco Giants, my team that I follow, I like, they haven't hit. Bryce Eldridge in 2026 in the minors hit 333 with a 445 on base percentage, 963 OPS, 5 homers, 22 runs driven in. And that is across 30 games. So he was doing pretty good in the minors. And so rightfully so, the Giants, one of the teams on track to score the least amount of runs in baseball, they pulled up this prospect. And pot's kind of been stirred by Mr. Bob Nightingale, pointing out the fact that the Giants pulled up Eldridge and essentially been using him in kind of I don't even want to call it a platoon role, but they've been using him very rarely and very obscurely. And it hasn't been consistent. He hasn't been able to get a consistent footing. I know personally speaking, the most frustrating part was that he went 2 for 4 and then got rewarded the next day and had 3 balls hit over 100 miles an hour. And then the next day he's on the bench. So like for that, like it just doesn't make sense. And then you're playing guys like Will Brennan and leading him off to start a game when you could manipulate the lineup and move it around. So I know that he's not a left fielder, but you could put Casey Schmidt in left field and move Eldridge to first base or Devers to first base and DH one of the other two. So in a long-winded way, and also like Posey talked about it. He was on the local radio for KMBR and was talking about it. And, he's saying like it's a day-to-day situation. And I don't envy the situation that the Giants front office is in right now. It's been, it's been a fire. It's been a dumpster fire, offensively speaking, as AK's background is so lovely portrayed. And so, yeah, it's just been tough, and the fans are frustrated with the record. And then it's like, well, you tease us because you bring up this kid who's our number one prospect, who we haven't had one this highly rated in such a long time. And then you just sit him on the bench. So it's kind of frustrating. So like, yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. Marshall, as a Padres fan, what do you think of all this?
I don't really know. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm trying to take a look at these past lineups, and you mentioned platoon, but like, who can he platoon with? It seems like Casey Schmidt, because like he can't platoon with Devers. They're both lefty. Like it doesn't work, and then he doesn't play as a position. Well, and you're having Schmidt play left field sometimes too, so it doesn't make sense what they're doing all around.
Though. He did play the outfield coming up
a little bit, but he doesn't look good in the outfield. And the one thing that bugged me more so than anything else is the other day in Arizona, he was sitting against the Diamondbacks, and the pitcher was Ryan Nelson. And the reason for him sitting against Ryan Nelson, a right-handed pitcher, was that he had good reverse splits against lefties. I guess maybe there's something to that, but if you're telling me he can't play against Ryan Nelson, but he can play back-to-back days against Yoshinobu Yamamoto and Shohei Ohtani, I don't know why he can't face Ryan Nelson. That's like telling me, the football equivalent of, we're going to sit McCaffrey against the Cardinals because they got a stout run D, but he just trotted out against the Rams and the Seahawks the past 2 weeks. Like, I don't know about that.
I find it like Carson Bench at the beginning of the year struggled out the gate hard, like for the first almost like 15 games or so. But guess what? Like they just kept on riding the rookie. Like they just kept on letting him play, let him figure out. Bazana, I'm pretty sure his first 5 or so 10 games, like super slow start. But once again, he's playing every day. Now he's batting like close to 300. Or like even now Cole Emerson. They literally moved him to third base just to find a spot for him to play. Like if you're gonna bring them up, like I feel like they should be playing. And I get it. Devers is getting an absolute bag, and so you're gonna want to play him. But we're just in another giant season where it's like, do we just sell everyone like we should have done that COVID year when we won like 105 games, whatever it was, or the year before that, or do we just like try and win a pennant, win a World Series? So we're in like limbo right now.
I don't want to go too much into Giants baseball, but I mean, the team is what the team is. So this is it. They got to play. I think it's that straightforward. And on top of that, since they're the certain level of revenue share or market share, basically, the Giants have the 4th pick in this upcoming year's draft. They're ineligible to draft within the top 10. So even if they were to theoretically sell off everything and tank, the best they can get is the 11th pick in this draft. So like, or not this upcoming one, but the one after, right? So like, there's no point to tank. You might as well try to go and win games. And it's still so early, but I think I saw some stat the other day. There's only 6 teams in the history of baseball that have had the winning percentage of the Giants at this point in the season and made the playoffs. So the odds are up against them for sure.
Yeah. I mean, it's just tough. Like I said, and I know Bryce. Like I play with him. That guy's an absolute dog. Like he wants to play every single day. I remember he was playing for like a bone spur, like for most like his first season or whatever it was, and they just kept riding him out. Even then, even like going into like spring training next year, he wasn't even fully healthy. That's why he got shelled at the beginning of the year, because he still had that same bone spur in his hand from last year. Like, and they just kept on like sending him to, you play first year out of pro ball. A guy played almost 170 games because he went to the fall league after that. So I mean, the guy's an absolute dog. He absolutely rakes. So I know but he's also like a good ass teammate too. So he's obviously not going to be a problem in the clubhouse. Like, why am I not playing Posey? Hey Tony, why am I not in the lineup? He's going to get his work done. But it just kind of sucks to see him, get to where he is and just kind of just be platoon, like you said, kind of right now. But like I said, it is what it is.
To be fair, like he hasn't absolutely like raked. But with that being said, like it goes to the point, like you were saying with Benj and with Emerson, like those guys are getting consistent run. It's hard.
It's hard to find your footing if you're playing every 3 games. Like you got to think about that. Like if I play every 3 games, I'm resting 3, playing 1, resting 3, playing 1. So I'm getting on-field BP and that's it, and some cage work. Like maybe if they have a trajectory machine, sure, but like you can't find your groove like that.
Especially because he's so young. He's 21. So like he doesn't have experience with that. He's been the best player at every level he's ever played at. So like to do that to him is just, it's uncharted territory for him.
Yeah, I hate the Giants, but I'll defend Eldridge because I like him and I think he deserves to play, because you're saying like, maybe he hasn't hit to his potential, but who the heck has on the Giants? They all can't hit. There's no one in this freaking lineup that you can look at and be like, oh yeah, like that makes sense. He shouldn't play over Will Brennan. Yeah, he shouldn't play over Drew Gilbert. Yeah, Bader. He has a cool tie-dye headband. He shouldn't play over him. Like, who cares? Like, I don't care if they can play somewhat decent defense. Like, Eldridge will get people in the siege. Eldridge's gonna hit bombs. Like, what's he gonna do? Not cut off a ball and in right field or something like that, and maybe give an extra base. So what? They can't score anyways. So what's the difference?
Luis Ariz can hit. Okay, let's not be.
No, he can play defense. No, he can't hit.
He's in 300.
Yeah, it's hit 300.
Come on,
with the glove
that's
whisper.
That's the softest 300 I've ever seen.
No, it's legit 300, dude. I don't know.
I'll give Casey Schmidt his flowers though. He's been raking.
Casey's been banging. Casey has been banging.
Yeah, dude. Casey Schmidt.
They found a spot for him. I hate talking about the Giants, like I said, but they found a spot for him. They put him in left field.
Casey Schmidt, Luis Ariz, Keaton Wynn, and Trevor McDonald have been the bright spots of the Giants. So, like, I don't know.
All right, now if we go to the flip side, though, on the AL, the Tigers, Ben, you want to take this one off of what they're doing over there since they lost Skubal?
Oh boy, I might have lost my stat, but they are 2-13 in their last 15 games. And they are very, very bad since they've lost Mr. Skubal. And it's all bad in Tigerland. I believe they just got swept by the Guardians. they've lost 12 of their last 14. Now 10 games below 500, and that was yesterday, and they lost again today. So they're at 20-31. So they're in a similar spot as the Giants. They're 9.5 games back of Cleveland. Yikes.
But they're in the same kind of spot offensively as well. They've been outscored 69-32 in that stretch as well. So you lose Skubal, who it's like, okay, let's say out of those 15 games, he makes 3 starts. So now you're what, 5 and whatever. Like if your offense still isn't pumping up numbers, I mean that's real tough to go 69-32. Like it's a rough stretch of offense right there to do so.
Marshall, last 81 games, can you give me the worst 3 teams in baseball? 81 games.
Record?
Yeah.
How many games are we in this season?
We're like 50. Yeah, 20-31. So 51
that makes it
games
hard.
in. So the last 51
Tigers,
games.
I mean, that's obviously the Tigers. We're talking about them, and they blew that huge lead last year.
They blew that huge lead. So the Rockies are 25-56, the worst. The Angels are 27-54, second worst, and then the Detroit Tigers are sitting at 29-52. And their playoff collapse last year is leading straight into this year. And without Skubal, they just like. And to be honest with you, dude, when I turn on a Tigers game, like you look at that lineup and
it's horrible.
There's nobody that strikes fear into you. It's kind of similar to the Giants. Like it's just not there. Like McGonagall's great. There's been some bright spots, but it's just not there. And they do a lot of the bullpen games, which as a fan I hate to watch. Drives me crazy.
They have no outfield. Like Riley Green's good, yeah, but then they have no one. They're running out Winslow Perez, running out Matt Vierling still.
Matt
Vierling does like car commercials for I was just watching a game like yesterday, and he's over there selling tires. And it's crazy. Like and then you look up like Max Clark, and they're just like, yeah, he's not ready yet. We might have to trade him. Like they don't have an answer. And if anything, all the people that are coming up they're infielders. Like they brought up Gage Workman, and they have some other shortstops that are coming up. And obviously, those guys are good athletes. They can move them to the outfield, but it doesn't look like they're going to get any answers here coming up.
Hey, AK, I got a question for you. You trade Skubal if this keeps if this keeps slipping? Walk here? Are you going to pay him?
On the board.
Detroit?
I'm paying Scoobs.
I don't know if Detroit.
You have to pay the Scoobs.
Well, yeah, but if you're not, are you trading him?
I mean, you can't pull an Angels and let him walk like Ohtani. But it's gonna be if they lose.
What about
Skubal,
this situation is enticing for Skubal to go back to?
Yeah, nothing. I mean, it depends though. Like, he's been with the Tigers his entire career. All his boys are in Tigerland. Like, all his memories, his family is probably in Tigerland. So to kind of just pack up and dip, like obviously I know Scott Boras is going to offer or want the bag for Skubal, and he'll probably find a way on the Dodgers, honestly, with some deferred money. But yeah, if you trade away Skubal, I think the franchise is up in flames, especially just because you made the playoffs last year, and they were good. They were a good team last year, and I thought they were going to have a better season so far than the record has been. So yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah.
Anyone know who Hao-Yu Lee is?
Oh yeah, he's fun. Second base.
He was good.
Utility. He's playing in Glaber's spot. They don't have Glaber.
Okay.
Glaber hurt his oblique or something. Had him on my fantasy team. No, Glaber walks a lot.
Dude, how is he good?
He bangs, bro. I played him in AA. Bro, that guy bangs.
Okay.
He bangs.
Lee?
Yes, he bangs.
Oh,
bro is absolutely nasty.
He's a dog.
He's playing, so
I like him. He's got a little pep in his step. He's got some zip.
No, he's nice. But and then last kind of thing right here I got for you guys is Volpe. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but at least my Twitter has been nothing about Volpe hate, and he doesn't look ready. He looks mentally weak. They're keeping him down. All this stuff. To now, he's been in 7 games, 30 plate appearances, OPS of 794. Obviously, short sample size, but like that doesn't seem like a guy who's in his own head or really struggling to see the ball. Like you have a 444 on base percentage. Either he's batting 250. So that boy's walking a ton. So we've seen the ball well. Like, I mean, I'm not sure what most people want out of him. I don't know if it's a defense aspect of a couple of errors he made, but like offensively, like you can't be shitting on a guy like that, especially for, having the injury and coming back mid-year and working through obviously like, double A, triple A rehab guys to then all of a sudden come back up and having almost 800 OPS in a couple games. Like, so I just want to kind of get your guys' take on that as well.
I think you hit it.
It's not
the hitting, it's the defense. So no, this is a hitting pod, so screw defense. Let him hit.
But you don't need
he
it.
still needs to hit a little better. I mean, it's not like he's in his career he's had hasn't even got above 700 OPS in his career. So yeah, if you can't, you better mash if you're gonna make all those errors. So I understand it.
I don't know. I mean, this is just typical New York media. I mean, I don't know if there's a guy who needs a fresh start more than Anthony Volpe. I mean, can you guys think of anyone else? Because seriously, I think that given just all of last year, all of everything before, like he was the prince that was promised, and he never quite got to the point where the Yankees fans loved him. He had some stretches, he had the Gold Glove to start, and then it kind of trickled down and fell off. But I think that it's just kind of that New York media, and Caballero played very well to start the year before he went down with the injury. And just kind of with the whole way the season went down, like him getting option to start the year, or rather starting in the minors on a rehab assignment, not making the team, then getting option to the minors, so staying there essentially, then Caballero getting hurt, then him coming up. It's just all kind of made for him to be the easy target, and especially with them kind of scuffling recently, I know that they haven't been playing their best baseball. It's definitely made him an easy target, I would say.
Yeah.
And do you think the target's easier because of some of the guys they have coming up, so it's easy to like push him to the side? Like, what is his contract? Like, they didn't sign him to an extension yet, right?
No, I'm not sure. But I do know is that they, like the Yankees, absolutely love Lombard Jr.
That's what I was going to say.
They absolutely love him. Like I had a buddy who worked out at OPP this offseason and like was in the Yankees org for a little bit. And he's like, oh yeah, they love Lombard. Like they absolutely love this guy, which is funny because I also learned that most position players who go through the Yankee system, like the narrative in the Yankees organization is like, yeah, if you're going to be a position player, you're going to need to look to get traded somewhere else to make the big league roster, because most guys don't make the big leagues and like coming up to the minors with the Yankees, because they usually go get free agents and they bring guys in. So it's like, but for someone to actually go through their system and they like that much to be like, no, this is going to be our guy soon. Like that says a lot for a team that loves to spend money on free agents and bring guys in via trade. Position players, at least.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. So I think that has a lot to do with it.
Caballero's due back very soon, and he is the Yankees are 4-6 in their last 10, so it's coincided with they haven't been playing their hottest. I'm sure if the Yankees were 7-3, like this would be suppressed a lot, but with the fact that they've been sub 500 and the Rays have been a shocking surprise, like it's kind of just a compounded effect in an attack on Volpe that I don't think is warranted, but it is what it is, man. That's the New York media. It's the largest media market in all of baseball, so it's going to get some attention for sure when there is struggles of any kind from anyone.
100%. All right, what we got next? Benny, want to lead us off?
What do we got?
Into your segment? Whatever your segment is, bro. Whatever you got for us. What are you bringing to the table, Benny?
Well, gentlemen, once again, I'm starting it with the gentleman.
What?
Why?
I'm gonna do that.
Hang on now. I gotta find it. All right.
Beautiful weather, huh?
So Gosh, I feel like we're just negative. It's all negative right now, but I'm gonna keep
Well,
it
let's get
going on the
positive
negative.
then.
No. I'm getting negative. I'm getting negative. I'm sorry. Let's
So we're
get
going to roll the
in
negative
there.
train.
Yeah, negative train. Negative Nancy's over here. So you guys know what streak you do. Actually, I told you before, right before we were on. There's a statistic that dates back all the way to 1968 that is on pace to be broken, and it is the batting average statistic. MLB batters this year are hitting a collective 241. It hasn't been that low since 1968, where it was 237 across the league. I definitely think that some of this has to do with the evolution of pitching and all the labs and craziness, spin, velo, everybody's throwing 100. And it's just difficult to hit. And the value of the home run, like it's just kind of average is what it is. The 3 true outcomes have never been more prevalent. You got guys like Murakami making a name for themselves doing it. So I don't know. What do you guys think is contributing to it? And like, do you think that it will break the record? Do you think water's going to find its level as the season goes on? Arms get tired, maybe. Ball starts flying when the weather gets hotter. I don't know. What do you think? AK,
Marsh, I got a nice rant. Marsh, I got a nice rant. I'll let you go first, Marsh. I got a nice little rant.
I don't know. I don't read into it too much. I say screw all that. I know it's this hitting pod again. Pitchers are crazy. Like you got guys like Schlittler and McLean or whoever's on your fantasy team, Ben, like Burns and whatever. All these guys are so young, and Paul Skeens, right? Like it's only getting better. So screw all those numbers. I'll say this, and it really hit me this year when you bring up those numbers and then coaching high school. Like when your guys have no juice, you know how hard it is to hit 4 singles in 1 inning and score 1 run? That's
Yeah.
at high school. Imagine where you're facing Paul Skeens and trying to hit 4 singles off him to score 1 run, 3 singles in an inning, in 1 inning. Impossible. You have to hit balls over people's head. You have to hit balls over the fence. Like otherwise, you just can't string together the offense in this league to put up multiple runs in 1 inning. Like you're gonna need a bloop and a blast. You're gonna need a walk and a home run. You're gonna need an error, and then that costs that is very costly. So I don't know. I think pitching is so good. You need to swing for it. Average is gonna go down, but that's just the spot we're at in the game.
So this comes back to like exactly Marsh said. Pitchers are so fucking gross. You have 3 different types of fastballs with a changeup, sweeper, and a big curveball. We've never had this before in life. Oh, and by the way, he's also throwing 100. So his cutter's 97, his sinker is 98, and his fastball's 101 at the top of the zone. You got to cover all 3, by the way. Oh, not to mention his changeup is 90. Oh, not to mention his curveball has 22 inches of horizontal break. So good luck. Like this comes back to like obviously being a hitting coach. Like, bro, when I'm teaching him HLP, like it's not the problem. Probably less than 1% of the league, or like 1% of the league does HLP. Like you have your main guys like Judge, Carey, Durbin, and yeah, like it's hard. It's a hard league, but it's like the rest of the other 99% of the league who does knock the ball, scissoring, whatever it is, like they're part of the statistic too, right? So it has nothing to do with what technique you do. It has nothing to do if you're an HLP guy, a waterboard. I don't give a shit what you do. Pitching is fucking hard. Like, and people don't understand how hard it is in today's MLB. Like, if you put a guy from 1990 in today's MLB, they would be batting 190. I promise you. And that's no knock. I'm not trying to knock anyone. I'm just saying, like, it's hard. Like, it is. This is the best baseball that's ever been around. And like I said, pitchers are nasty. But at the same time as well, yeah, like you're chasing home runs. Teams are paying guys to hit long balls now. Because like you said, Marsh, you can't hit 4 singles against Skubal. It's not going to happen ever. You can't go up there and Blake Snell is not going to give up 6 hits in an inning and you can score 2 runs. Like it's not going to happen. You need to find guys who slug, get on base, and or a guy like Chandler Simpson who can get on first base and then it's basically a free double because he's stealing every single time. Right? But once again, it has nothing to do with how you hit, what you do, scissored HLP. Like I believe personally, HLP gives you the best chance to be on time for every single pitch, obviously, right? But once again, even guys who do HLP are going to struggle against guys throwing 100 miles per hour. That's just the name of the game. So I don't think the average is going to get up anytime soon. If anything, it'll probably, I would say, continue to stay exactly around that same kind of trend line of 240, if not below it, just because pitchers are that nasty in today's game. That was a lot, I know. Sorry. But that was a passionate subject.
Only starting pitching duo, by the way, in MLB with below 2 ERA in 40 innings pitched. You know who it is? Jacob Mizrowski and Kyle Harrison. Red Sox. That's tough.
Red Sox?
Yeah,
What are you talking about? Yeah, but why not Giants?
You know,
we're not really.
What are you talking about? Red Sox?
No, Red Sox. Yeah, Red
Rafi
Sox.
Devers is a generational talent. The Red Sox got Dustin May.
Sure. To be fair, I didn't think Harrison was this good. I don't know what the Brewers did to him.
Bro, this is the second time they revived someone. I saw like a Instagram, like recently. Like this is the second time they've got like a washed up quote unquote pitcher or someone who's never underperforming, and they've turned into an
nasty dude. He literally looks untouchable. He had 11 strikeouts the other day. I think 2 hits, 7 innings. I was like, holy shit. His sweeper looks so good, dude. It's unhittable. It's the same thing, right? Like, he made the Cubs look bad. The Cubs have a great offense. Like, you know, it happens. Like, pitchers just get on. Like, Mizrowski dialing it up to 103 in the first inning against the Yankees. Like, good luck with that extension. Like, that's on top of you.
It doesn't matter what kind of barrel path you have. Like, it does not matter. Pitchers are too nasty in today's game to do so. Like, especially if you're a guy who's like very handsy and like out on your front foot, you're even gonna shit the bed even more. Like, there's no control, and you're just praying that you find a fastball or a changeup that runs into your barrel. Like, it's not.
I think your mic cut out, and that was me. You're good. You're good.
Oh. Okay.
Cut it. 27-22, brother.
No, we live, boys. We live. This shit live.
Yeah, we're good.
No edits. This is a real live podcast. We ain't even no edit bullshit.
SpongeBob's my reaction to that. Marsh's background.
Then once again, fitting. This is the entire league offense behind me.
You got it.
Sounds about right. You and Brian Hayes' laundry room, dude?
That's fucked up.
I'm just saying, you want me to pile on the negativity train, boy.
Marsh, you got any positive for us? Damn.
Yeah, Marsh, you want to change things up here?
Yeah.
Boy, I'm attacking people left and right.
Well, no, we were defending Eldridge in the beginning, but then we kind of went off on the Giants a little bit. But we were defending Eldridge.
Rightfully so, but like, yeah.
I hate this is the last time we talk about the Giants, please. I don't know.
Fair enough. And just in general, clear, I'm an idiot fanboy. Okay. I don't know anything about anything. But sometimes I care. So
yeah, sorry we care about our team, Marshall.
I'll just
sorry I care.
I got a positive about one of my favorite players in the MLB, Patrick Bailey. Now that he's all right. So today when we're filming this, he hit his first bomb, all right? But depending on when this is posted and maybe when this clip is posted, he has a birthday next week.
Oh no.
Did you guys know that? His birthday is Friday.
Are you making a
well, no. I'm gonna say this though. There's a stat, so he'll be 27 on next Friday, the 29th. On his birthday, his average is plus 379 and his OPS is plus 1.4. All right, so he's just getting hot. And so imagine in a week from now, on his birthday, I don't know. I think some positive stuff is going to happen to Patrick Bailey over the next week or so. So,
I like that.
Is Ben frozen? No, he's good.
No, he's just not liking the positive.
I'm just saying he's getting hot. And then this is perfect timing. His birthday's coming up. He rakes on his birthday. couple bombs on his birthday. And I see it.
Okay, at the time of this video though, he's batting since joining the Guardians. He's batting .067 with an on base of 125 and slugging 133. So if
God
he
damn,
finds a way
I'm trying so hard to bite my tongue, but I really want to hop on that negativity train and just chugga choo choo, keep that thing going. I'm not gonna do it, but boy,
Oh my!
Patrick,
Oh no, I was gonna say they don't play on. They do. They do. They play the
who
Red
do you
Sox.
play? Okay, hey, they're
all right,
gettable.
on Friday. I'm gonna bet on Friday.
So you got a
Book this right
Brian
here.
Bayo. You got a Brian Bayo in there.
I'm betting on Patrick Bailey then to hit a home run on Friday. Book it. I'm saying it right now. Today is 5:21 of this recording. I'm booking it.
Yep. Seems like a
Seems like a
hit
lock.
to me. Yeah, it's locked.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna okay.
It's a free money glitch. Actually, his birthday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the birthday bomb.
Sure.
Other than that, I do have the Immaculate Grid from a few days ago. If you guys want to do that,
Let's play it. Let's do it.
Let her rip. Pop her up. Let's go. Let's get some positivity.
all right, you see it?
No.
I
Yeah,
chose
yes.
this. I chose this one from a few days ago because it has obviously our
Totally
teams,
way.
has the Tigers that we talked about,
Mitch
and some
Haniger.
positions. So, all right.
No, that's way too easy. Gregory Santos.
You're talking about Giants and Mariners.
Yeah.
Well, hang
We
on.
can't.
Type Santos. Oh, is it?
You're bro. He didn't play for those teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he
You
did.
do not know ball.
He went from the Giants to the Mariners and then back to the Giants.
All right. Whatever.
Hang on.
0.1.
Wow. What a
Yeah.
pull.
Yeah.
I got one.
I'm thinking
I got
I
one.
like that. Mitch Haniger would have been 12%.
I'm gonna
or
go Dan
25.
Altavia. All right.
All right, that's pretty good.
Did Marco Scudero ever play first base for the Giants? Like he just slipped a game in there.
You know who's a
Or
good one though?
Joaquin
Is
Arias?
Joaquin Arias. I was gonna say.
Oh,
I was on the same
Yes.
wavelength. as
Joaquin
you.
Arias.
How do you spell Joaquin, dude?
just put Arias.
Yeah, Arias would be.
Goodness. Exposed. 0.00.
Yeah. Oh
Hell of a
yeah.
pull right there.
Oh yeah.
For Giants, Tigers, I only know
Who's a
Verlander.
Giants Tigers
let's hold that
reliever?
one.
No, do not put Verlander.
I said
No,
hold
we-
on to it. That's the one I know.
Ew.
Padres, Tigers. Oh, it's
Did
easier
Austin
for
Slater make
position
his way to
players.
Detroit?
Who?
Did Austin Slater go
No,
to
I
Detroit?
don't know. He was definitely with the Reds. Definitely with the
Can we put Travis Ishikawa bottom right?
this one.
Yeah. That's a
You
good one.
sure can. You sure can.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Ishii. I love this board of Giants we got going on right now.
Minimum
Altavia's
one
just
outfield for the
Sitting there,
Mariners.
nice and pretty.
This is a weird. I mean, obviously, we're trying to do our best to get the lowest score,
Lowest
obviously. So the Padres in first base one game. Did Robinson Cano play first base? He did, right? One
He
time.
might have, but I got a deeper cut for you. Type the name Patterson real quick. I'm
Corey?
not thinking of the first name. I'm thinking of
Corey.
yeah.
That's why. Are you sure?
Did he play first? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Said
This is an MLB Power
No,
Pros
I want
cut
to do
right
Cano.
here.
I'm doing Cano.
Okay.
He definitely played first one time, right?
I-
Right? Oh no!
Marsh.
Are you shitting me?
Are you
All right,
kidding me?
Well, how did he not? Where did he play? Second only?
yeah.
Man. All right, just for fun. I mean, we can finish it, but just for fun, we can.
This is unreal.
Yeah.
You guys are
Yours was wrong,
shitters.
anyways. What are you talking about?
This is awful, guys. We can't.
Do we just leave it
Bonds.
here?
Totally.
Bonds.
No. That's
Fine.
unreal.
Shout
Oh,
out
whoa.
Kerry.
Corey
Shout out
Patterson
Corey
is not who I was thinking of. That was
You said that. I don't know who that. I mean, I knew the name. I didn't know who it was.
I was definitely thinking
I'm
of
gonna
Eric
go-
Patterson.
I'm gonna go freaking what's his name? Domingo Santana. Yeah, that's 0.2 right there.
Giants, Tiger.
I only know Verlander.
No, there's got to be an obvious one.
An obvious one is Verlander. What do you mean?
Besides
No,
that,
no.
I'm just trying to think of some reliever that bounced around at the end of his career and like got to both of them.
dude, Padres, Tigers isn't even an easy. I don't know. I'm missing. I'm trying to think in the last couple of years.
Tigers are such a weird team. What's their deal? They like have
I
really
got one
good
here.
teams and then really bad teams.
Ooh, good
Oh
pull.
yeah, yeah.
All right, keep going. Keep guessing.
Screw this, bro.
Padre who
Go ahead.
Padre
go
who
ahead.
played
We
first
see it.
base.
Yeah. I got one.
You could go generic and go Hosmer. Oh,
What was his
Wow.
name? How did he not play
That's-
first?
that's right. He didn't play first.
That's the catcher, right?
Yeah.
I mean, was he? He was on the. Okay, whatever.
Who's the Padres' longtime catcher? Like when
Hedges.
did what's his name ever get there at first? The guy who played for the Astros for a while. He had a couple big homers. Just a jacked lumber catcher.
Jason Castro?
No. He was on the Astros, dude, with the World Series
Chirinos?
teams. No. White guy, beard.
Gaddis? He was never on the.
Shut
Padres.
up.
I swear. All right, we're just gonna finish this out. I'm going Hosmer, and
Right.
I don't know who this is. So
Padres,
There's-
Tigers, Wandy.
I don't know.
Did he,
Was Wandy
did-
really on
was he
the
with the
Tigers? Dude, what are you
Tigers?
talking about?
Oh, delay. So ass.
You might have to cut this whole thing, dude. That was bad.
Jeez, this is embarrassing. This is bad.
Hey, you guys are the ones. This is your guys' segment. I mean,
we
was
had
rolling
some
with-
good. We had some good names, but
Tigers, Padres.
I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna give up. Who's the most obvious one? Gary Sheffield? I mean, that's not even that. If that's the most obvious one. You guys
I
can
wanted
see
to
this, right?
say- Yeah.
I don't know if can you see this new screen? No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you some of the
Yeah,
names
give me
here.
give me
Okay?
some of these.
Castellanos is one right off the top.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
We didn't miss Jose Iglesias,
Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler, Edwin
Kinsler,
Jackson's
yeah.
Edwin Jackson's
That's a
just throw it
one
out
size
there.
fits all. Yeah.
Alan Trammell. Just kidding.
Jake Marisnik, Nomar Mazzara.
Is there any pitchers on this list? There's got to be pitchers. How's there not overlap?
I mean, I'm just looking at
Benoit.
Oh,
Fernando
Justin Upton.
Rodney.
Justin
Justin Upton's the obvious one. How do we not get that one?
Fernando Rodney. Yeah. That was an
Yeah.
embarrassing showing.
Joaquin
That's-
Benoit.
I'm not going to lie. And the Giants and the Padres are on there. That's a tough showing. All right,
Yeah,
we'll do better next week.
We're
That's a
live,
tough
boys.
showing.
All right.
I don't know how.
Well, here's our next segment. Let's see if we can mess this one up again.
All right.
Okay,
save
I'm gonna
it.
give you guys
Save
8
it.
names:
All right.
overrated, underrated, or properly rated in the MLB today. Like just the narrative around the name.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, name one. Bobby Witt. The question is for you guys: is he the easiest young star to kind of build around right now, or do people kind of overrate the tools package because he does everything?
I got this one. Properly rated, but boy, let me tell you, and I'm going off tangent on Bobby Witt. The next one's here, and his name's Connor Griffin. And I think he's going to be a similar trajectory of Bobby Witt, and we're going to be talking about Connor Griffin the same way we do Bobby Witt in about 2 years. But Bobby Witt is properly rated. He's top 3, if not top 5, top 3 baseball. Yeah, he's the guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Number
a pretty
2.
easy, simple one.
Gunnar Henderson. Is he in the Witt Soto tier, or is he still kind of like that future guy instead of a now guy?
Marsh.
I think he's becoming a little underrated. And maybe for some okay reasons. He struggled last year and he has 10 bombs this year, but he hasn't got back up to that level that he was at a few years ago. But then you see him in the World Baseball Classic, and he fit right in. He was one of the stars out there. So I think he's become a little underrated because some of his numbers have been down, but he's a star. So
love it. Number 3.
Wait, hang on.
Oh.
No, I'm sorry. How are we saying this? He's gotten
Which
worse.
one?
He strikes out. Gunnar. He strikes out
Yeah, I
so
know.
much.
I said he's been
overrated,
down.
in my opinion. The Orioles are 21 and 29, and I know that doesn't have to do with him, but he's got a piece to do with it. He's not hitting. He's got a bad average. Like he's not getting on at a high clip. Yeah, he's doing damage, but I mean, he's not. I don't know. I mean, 220 batting average.
Yeah,
that's
Right.
tough, dude. 270,
I don't know. I thought
271 on base percentage. Like, yeah. I'll go get JP Crawford to play shortstop for me for $10 million instead of paying him $40 million. I'm sorry. Like, at the end of the day, and I understand what Gunnar Henderson brings to the table, but like this goes to our conversation last week where it's like, am I paying these guys an excess premium to be my absolute cornerstone franchise superstar baseball player, or can I get by at the margins, sign JP Crawford for $10 million, get 2 more arms from my bullpen at $10 million a piece, and whatever else, like how much of a difference is it?
You're always going to be capped then. Your ceiling is
How?
not going to be very high.
Nah,
Because when Henderson goes, it's nothing like when Crawford goes. When does he go?
The Blue Jays last year were a complete baseball team, and it showed. There are superstar riddled teams all throughout the league. Yeah, they got Vlad and Bo. I understand, and Bo was hurt most of the postseason. But like, and don't get me wrong, you Savage stud, like Gossman stud, but all the pieces make it up, right? It's not just, I don't know. Get to number 3. I'm on the doom train again.
Ellie De La Cruz, underrated. His take as to why he's underrated is because people nitpick the swing and miss, or overrated because all the highlights, that he brings along with him.
I think proper. He's only gotten better, dude.
Underrated.
He's been, I think he's been stupid, and he's continues to get better each and every year. Being a 6'7" shortstop. Like to move
I
the way he
can't
does.
underestimate how freaking big he is. Or understate. He's massive. I saw him in a spring training game in person. He's huge. It's crazy. 6'6", 200. He's only 24 years old. He's hitting 260 with a 340 on base percentage. Or I'm sorry. Yeah, 290 with a 360 on base percentage. 11 bombs.
Can you say that first part again?
The 6'6", 200?
No, before that.
24 years old?
No. Before that.
I don't know how much further back I go. He's huge.
Why'd you?
That one.
What do you want from me? The guy's huge.
All right, number 4.
He's 6'6". What are we talking about? Hey, you get out of Brian Hayes' laundry room, okay, pal?
All right, number 4.
Burning down over there.
Number four. Jackson Merrill. Is he a superstar yet, or is he a really good young player who kind of got crowned early?
I think he's a superstar. Maybe I'm biased. I've watched his whole career. I know it's been a couple of years, but like, there's nothing about him that, to me, that shows that this is like who he is. In the stretch to start the year, his swing is money. The way he's able to stay behind the ball, go backside for homers. His defense is money. He's mature. I think beyond his years. Like, you would have no idea that this kid is 23 years old. And yeah, he struggled, but I mean, I think he's an absolute star. So underrated.
Expected weighted on base average of 305. I get it. He's 23, and I get it. He's fast and has a good, defensive profile as well. But 6'2", 195, like, he's not the most imposing guy. Last year, he finished with a 264 average and a 317 on base percentage. Like, yeah, he's good. Don't get me wrong, but like, to say superstar, I don't know. I'm taking a lot of guys.
It's the eye test. It's the eye test.
Merrill. I understand.
Ben needs him big, obviously.
I watch a lot of Jackson Merrill. He's in my division. But I'm just saying, like, you see Ellie De La Cruz step up to the plate, and you're like, holy shit, this guy's an alien. You see Junior Caminero step up to the plate, and you're like, whoa, that's something. He can swing 80 miles an hour. There's something there,
All right, sorry he's not tan, bro. Like, what do you want from him?
All right, fine.
You're Bobby naming Witt. Tan people.
Bobby Witt.
Ben likes him big, and he likes him Latin.
Bobby Witt moves around like a cat, dude.
We know if you were
GM, ever see Bobby Witt dive up the middle for a ball? The way that he freaking moves on the diamond defensively, like, it's a crazy. Swiping bags left and right.
There's nothing more American than going to a ballpark and watching 9 Dominicans make magic on the field with a $20 hot dog and beer.
Bryce Terang over Jackson Merrill, hands down, easily.
All right, next one. Xavier Edwards.
Underrated.
You think it's
him and Otto Lopez? Him and Otto Lopez, I love their game. I love those two at the top of the Marlins stack. I could not sing enough praise for those two guys. I don't know what's gone wrong, particularly with the Marlins. I don't watch a ton of Marlins baseball, but like 300 average hitters, both of them. I think that hit tool is so underrated in today's game. He barely strikes out. He's in the 97th percentile for least amount of strikeouts at 10% of his ABs. Like, it's just a different profile that I think that once you're so against the trends and the norms of baseball, like once you go against that grain, you kind of break the mold, and he's one of those guys for me.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just say underrated because he plays in Miami. Like, it's tough to watch those games, especially on the West Coast, and that stadium is virtually empty every night. So the only time it's full is during the WBC. And I mean, he doesn't do anything flashy. Like Ben said, he'll hit above 300. He'll maybe hit 10 bums. He'll still 30 bases. But I mean, those are important guys to the puzzle.
26-year-old switch hitter, 316, 395 on base percentage. Like, sign me up, please.
He'll forever be underrated though, because he doesn't do the big Ellie De La Cruz stuff.
Luis Ariz syndrome.
All right, last two. Not a big guy, not a Dominican guy either, so Ben might not like him, but Mickey Moniak.
Trooper.
I like that one.
You like Trooper for that one?
Yeah, he's stuck with it.
I listened to him on Foul Territory, and I've never not known a guy, but like after hearing the conversation with him, like grown so much respect for a person, like a baseball player, that is, right? Like his interview, like he's so like after going through what he's went through, like for him to be where he's at, just good for him. Dog. Going from Philly to LA to Colorado now, and he just plays. So I'd say properly rated. Like, I think that with the number 1 pick. Like he has, gained stardom and then kind of tapered back to what he is, and now he's just who he is. So, yeah.
I think.
Last player.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, sorry, go
sorry. Go ahead. I was gonna say just still a little underrated.
Yeah.
Maybe give him a year or two, because
See if he
in
can
a
be
couple
consistent
years
with
he'll still be 30. So
Yeah.
that'll be the true tell.
All right, last name. Jordan Walker. Big guy, Ben, but he's not Dominican.
Hold on, I
Why didn't you give
gotta.
me- Go ahead, Marsh.
Dude. I don't know if I've. Here's the thing. This is who he was promised to be, right? Last year he wasn't this. Obviously, he had a pretty horrific rookie year. But man, he hits the ball hard. Strikes out an okay amount, but I don't know. I feel like it's too early. Wait, how would
I
you say
agree.
he's rated right now? Like, what do you think? What is he?
I think he's rated right just because like there was so no expectations to then holy shit, he's the best player in baseball after the first 2 weeks of the season to all right, it's kind of found its level. It's kind of all right. He's good. He is good. Like, don't get me wrong. Swing the bat 79 miles an hour. You got me hooked. I like that stat. Swing the bat hard. Exit velo.
Like when they swing the wood hard. Got it.
Well, I mean, it's signing good things, dude. You swing the bat hard, you're gonna generate some power, dude. So that's what I'm saying, dude. 383 on base expected weighted on base average. I mean, he's hitting 295 right now. Hot take. I love the Cardinals. I love the Cardinals. That's my sleeper team in the NL. Give me every second of Weatherholt to Herrera to Walker to Burleson. I think those four.
I swear Ben hates fun baseball, dude. He hates
those top 4 go toe to toe with any top 4 in ball. I don't care. I know that that's a stretch. I love those guys. I love the Cardinals color commentators. Their booth is awesome. Cardinals are a fun brand of baseball. You're welcome.
That's why I'm shocked. Like these last few weeks, you've sent like, tell me which fights are good in UFC. Like you'd be perfect for UFC. You'd be a purist. Sometimes I get knocked from AK and some other people about like, oh, this guy's a wrestler. He's boring. Colby Covington's boring. I'm just like, it's MMA, dude. Defend it.
Avon
and I just have to take on that role, but this is you. You should start watching.
This is you, man.
Working a quality AB into, making a pitcher throw some extra pitches, and then Jordan Walker swinging 79 miles an hour, and then Burleson coming in after that, just getting hits left and right. Like, yeah, sign me up for that, please. Thank you.
Man, I want you to be in right field with the tarps off movement.
Dude, I'll get out there with them boys.
Cool,
I'll get out there with them boys. I get down. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get down and dirty, but I'm gonna get out there with them. I'm almost,
You get hot and sweaty, not
take my shirt off. Yeah, then
it's
hot
moist out
St.
there
Louis, Missouri weather. Oh yeah, it's humid, real humid. I don't blame the boys for taking the tarps off, dude. I don't blame them. It's hot, humid, muggy. And you know what? When you inspire Avon Herrera to hit a 3-run homer and then you go batshit crazy, you deserve to take your tarp off and swing that thing like there's no other. I mean, golly, what a time to be alive. What a trend, by the way.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
College team.
Why not?
The story of the college team doing it.
Why not? It's fun. It's fun. Yeah. It's what makes baseball fun. We're going to look back at this in 30 years and be like, what was going on out there? But be like, it's just the thing. It was the Gangnam Style. It was whatever, dude.
What fan base would you not want to see like engage in this?
If you'd have told me at the beginning of the year, I might have said St. Louis, but they're they're in St. Louis or Kansas City, I would say. But you know what?
Do you know what I'm asking?
I don't want to see the Dodgers doing it. I don't.
I don't think he knows what I'm asking.
I don't think you know it.
What am I not picking up?
Like, what fans do you not want to see?
What fans? What location
Yeah.
of fans?
Yeah.
Well, why the Dodgers? Explain. That's what I mean. I guess that's what I'm saying.
I just don't like Dodgers. I don't want
Okay.
blue things being waved around. I don't like it.
He doesn't know what I'm saying.
You don't know what I'm saying. He's talking about body type, where he's body shaming right now.
I understand that. I just for the pure fact that I just hate the Dodgers with all my being. I don't want to see anyone in the Dodgers game with their shirts off or the Dodgers get any more attention than they already do. I don't like them. Sorry, hater. All aboard. Choo choo. I'm chugging along today, boys.
Negative Nancy here, who
Hell
likes
yeah.
the hard ones, likes the big hard ones.
Whoa, hey, whoa. Brian
Nope,
Hayes'
nope.
laundry room over there, dude. Just burning down.
Mars, did we ever get to your subject, or was the Immaculate Grid what you want to go on?
Yeah, I did the Immaculate Grid. We could do the baseball swing to end it off. Maybe we can.
I
Yeah,
actually
give me
have one
two
more
of
for
them.
you guys. I have one.
Okay.
I have
One
thing
more.
for you guys.
All right, let her rip.
Here is our blind matchup. I'm going to give you guys player A stats, player B
Yes.
stats.
Oh.
Okay. Player A currently has a 257 average with a on-base percentage of 417, slugging 377 for an OPS of 794. Okay. Player B batting 235, on base 364, but slugging 422 with an on-base percentage of 786. Who are you taking?
The last stat was OPS. You said on base, but
Oh, sorry, OPS of 786.
what was it? What was the other one?
OPS of 794. But player B slugs more. Player A is getting on base.
Right.
417. That clip.
Relative to the second guy's what OBP?
417 to 364. Here, let me just. Should I just share my screen?
Pod that thing up there.
Yeah,
Let me
Share
share
that
my
thing.
screen.
Let's see
So
it.
let me.
Let's see what we're working
Here,
with
let me
here.
blow it up.
'Cause I
Hold on, let me
really
blow it
want to
up.
say the first guy, but I think it's contingent upon my lineup.
Can we get country of origin?
Can I get a spelling? Can I buy a vowel?
Okay.
Please? Is there an I?
All right, let me share it.
Just let me buy a vowel, dude. Please. Please.
Okay, here we go. You guys see it?
Boy, speaking of doom and gloom, you know how bad it would be to be an Angels fan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
I can't see it. Sorry. I don't know if Ben
Oh,
can see
Yeah,
oh,
come
my
on,
bad, my bad, my
AK.
bad. My bad. I got to add the stage. There she
it.
is.
I see it.
Okay, here's our blind matchup. First one. We're going to go player A, 257, 417, 377, OPS of 794. Player
Yeah,
B,
give me player A.
235, 364, 422 with an OPS of 786. Which player are you guys taking?
Give me player A. Hands down. Bar none.
Player A?
Yeah, what is this? No,
I'll
Willie.
just take player B
Alright.
because I know his ceiling is higher.
Marshall, you would be correct. Player A would be Taylor Ward. Player
Yeah.
B would be Jose Ramirez.
Yeah.
Give me Taylor Ward. I don't care.
Fresno
Yeah.
State legend. Absolute dog.
Hey, Taylor Ward, you know what, dude? I know it's a lot of empty calories, but I'll take Taylor Ward on my team. With that being said, though, J-Ram, hands down.
Yeah, J-Ram. Isn't that crazy? Batting 235. He just was off to a very slow start. That was it. He's definitely absolutely gone off because I know he was struggling at the beginning
Yeah,
to get that
but
back
Jackson Merrill sucks, right?
All right, player 2, let's go. Pissing me off.
up. All right. Matchup 2. All right, let me bring this down for you guys. All right. Player A, 239, 318, 278 for an OPS of 596. Player B, 215, 295, 367. The OPS is 662.
Cut.
Yeah, why are you offering me poop or crap? What the? Sheesh.
I'm thinking. I
Piece
don't
of
think
shit.
any of these.
You guys
are
want the
Padres
piece of shit?
numbers.
A
These
piece of
aren't
shit or a
Padres
turd
numbers.
sandwich? You guys want a piece of shit or a turd sandwich?
If
You
I
know
saw
what,
180,
dude?
I know it's Machado, and I would say 180. Give me that guy.
Player B might be Willie Adames. It might be. It just might be. I'm gonna take player A. I'm on base guy. I don't care. 318. At least
I'll
you're
take-
doing something.
I'll take B again. I mean, he's closer to league average in OPS, so why not?
OPS. Whatever.
So player A is going to be Fernando Tatis Jr. Player B is going to be
Damn it, it
Ramon
is
Laureano.
No.
Yeah, cut.
Give me the laser. Give me the laser.
Damn.
Give me player B, dude. I don't want player A on my team, dude. I don't need needles.
You wanted Tatis. You were on base guy.
No, I don't want needles loose in my locker room running rampant. I don't need that.
Dude,
I don't need that.
Wow.
What? I'm just saying, all of a sudden the power gets zapped. What are we I mean, again, fanboy who doesn't know anything.
Hey, I'm gonna make sure to clip that out and just say, a bunch of needles in my clubhouse.
Weird quinkadink, don't you say? Don't you know?
What?
Marshall's
What?
guest.
Huh?
You have guest.
Oh, yeah,
Hey.
in the background.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, boo.
Someone's in SpongeBob's house.
Hey, kitty. Yeah, someone's in SpongeBob's
Yeah.
house. Just walked across the back there. No big deal.
All right, let
All
me.
right, AK.
Damn, dude, I can't believe I
Marsh,
had a
pull her
feeling
up.
you do Padres, but I just
Go.
didn't. I was hoping you did Machado because it was gonna be below 200.
Oh, why did I get Tatis on my team?
All right, last one.
Let's go.
We'll end with the
I'm not
guess
gonna
this swing
sleep tonight.
just so we could end on a high note because I know we'll get this, no problem.
If this is Tatis, I'm gonna.
And I know I haven't looked at it yet, so I don't know who it is. Do you guys see it?
Let me pull it up.
No, not yet. I see it now.
Now you see it. All right.
Kind of has a Wood Adamas leg kick. I keep mentioning Wood Adamas here.
I'm gonna guess Zach Geloff off rip.
That is a good
I don't know.
guess.
I don't know.
Who
I
gets
don't know
down
what
on the
his
ball
fantasy
like that,
season
man?
is.
Stays down on it, finishes through.
He's in the NL.
Is
And he's
that's not
younger
Bregman, is it? Bregman's leg kick isn't that big.
No. He's
Um,
younger than 26 or around 26 in the NL.
Middle infielder or infielder?
Yeah, infielder. Let's go
Um,
through it. No one on the Padres, Giants.
Wait, it's
Central.
not in the. So we guessed Geloff, so he's not in the AL. It's an NL. Oh, I guess
Yeah,
it
I
could
said
be.
that. I said that. It's NL. It's NL. It would be yellow.
NL. It's got an arm pad.
USA.
You know,
Give me another. Give me anyone, just so we get a division.
Nick Gonzalez.
That's a good guess. Nice. Central. Here we go, Ben.
Oh,
One of
it's
your-
Spencer
one of your,
Steer. Spencer Steer. Steer. That's who it is. I'm sure. I'm sure of it.
Nice.
I should have got that
Good
sooner.
looks.
I should have got that sooner.
Clearly, Spencer Steer off of
George Klassen.
who's this guy pitching? George
Yep.
Glass.
George Klassen.
Guy knows ball.
That's a position player pitching. It looks like.
No, it's Klassen, dude. He's a top prospect for Halos. It might be shit, but it's
You don't even need. You don't need OPP to hit off this. Look at this.
Yeah.
there.
That ball would have gone 200 feet further if he was doing some HL.
You know,
Yeah.
the Halos BP, baby. Taking a lot of shots, man.
You've been a negative man tonight.
Negative Nancy.
just-
Just taking
You've
shots
been on a
left and
negative
right.
train.
You know, when you don't got a positive base, you don't got a positive trajectory for your baseball team, it tends to reciprocate negativity. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. These
Give
days.
me one positive thing out of you tonight, Ben. I want one positive take, thought process, something out of you tonight to end on a happy note, not some just negative Nancy train.
Ellie De La Cruz, Junior Caminero, and Jordan Walker swing the bat extremely hard, and it's cool to watch.
Okay.
Go Birds. Go Cardinals. Tarps off.
All right, man.
Good stuff, boys. Everyone, appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys go follow the socials. at Tilt House Hitting. Until next episode, catch y'all.